rate in female literacy, not only in tier 1 and tier 2 cities, but even tier 3 and tier 4, just because of the government's initiative of Beti Bachao Beti Padhao Abhiyan and also the society awareness. While the government has taken initiatives, more and more people are educating their daughters and sisters. We have understood the importance of education in both the genders. But the income, it is also important to generate income for both the genders. For countries like China and Bangladesh, would you believe that Bangladesh has a more higher female participation than India? Most women in India leave their jobs either post-marriage or after they have kids. So might be it is because of lack of awareness, or maybe it's because of the responsibilities back at home. A sustainable career is not only important as an individual for a female, but even for a family and even for the country. So why as an individual? Irrespective of what your spouse earns or what is your family earning, it is very important to have a financial independence.
My mother telling me this really young, that women should be financially independent. It doesn't matter who your father is, it doesn't matter who your husband is going to be, it doesn't matter who your brother is, it doesn't matter who the man in your life is. You need to be responsible for your finances and be financially independent.
And while you have that financial independence, you have charge of your life. And not only that, you are able to support your family financially. Why don't we look at it at a perspective that when a female works, she is contributing to the finances of the family and also generating employment, because while she is working, she can hire more of people to help her in the household requirements. But we don't think it in that perspective. Maybe if we think it like in a way that it is beneficial for the whole family or even at the country level. Because countries like Bangladesh have understood, so country like India who wants to develop is in a generation where everybody wants to grow, wants to earn crores, and we have so many startups coming up, so many young people coming up with the startup ideas. Why don't we come up with an idea where even female can participate equally and generate more income for your family and for the country as well? So the per capita income increases for a country if both genders work, because the employment opportunities increases on its own. So if any girl, any woman out there who aspires to have a sustainable career ahead and is not able to do that for a long time, for example, if you are a student, you are studying and you aspire to do that, but due to some family responsibility you are unable to do that, or maybe you are in your late 20s or early 30s, have a 5-6 years of career and want to leave the job because of that responsibility, you can switch to a remote culture, a remote career. I have been doing this for the past 10 years, and before that I was in a regular job. Now my family fortunately supported me in my career, and even after I had my kid, I was in a regular job for 8 to 9 years, and while I had my son, I continued my job. And there was no family pressure to leave my job, but still I decided one day that I'll do something from home, because I wanted to give more time to my son, and that was my individual decision. But when I started that, I had no clue what to do, where to start, what is the opportunity. But I figured it out. I was clueless where to begin. And it was not something that, I wanted to sit back at home and just take care of my son. I wanted to utilize some of my time in generating income. So gradually I started making some posts on Facebook, I started making some posts on LinkedIn, and also joined some freelancing platforms. Over the period of time, I figured out that there is so many job opportunities. It's just for you to reach out on these platforms and generate a good income. And once you have a sustainable income generation through this channel, through a remote working, you can definitely reinvest some of that money, and that can on its own increase your money instead of putting your whole time in working. So partial partially use that money to reinvest and generate a passive income, and partially work as a freelancer, or maybe reach out to clients directly if you are confident enough. If you're not confident enough, maybe join more of remote companies, because there are so many remote companies in today's scenario that are coming up for the same reason. So in case you are not able to figure that out yet, I have come up with this idea where I not only guide you, I also show you the exact path based on your skill set, and I will give you a complete career path. You can either join me as my team if your skills are suitable, or you can join the course where I can walk you through and help you way to figure out how to generate that income along with managing your day-to-day responsibilities at home. If you're still a freelancer, there are other channels as well. And if you are still not able to figure out, reach out to me. I would be more than happy to help you in any way I can. Thank you so much.